All right, here we are. So after my explosive entrance into the YouTube scene last week, I thought I'd make another video. I was initially going to go live for the first time, and me being completely unorganised, I didn't realise that you have to apply to be verified by YouTube. So that's now done. Within 24 hours, I will be able to make a fabulous and spectacular introduction live onto the scene. But thought I would just come on and just have a chat, really. My initial plan was to start off and do a quick Wordle on stream, as I've not done one today, and then I was just going to kind of have a chat about, I don't know, like, kind of what I've been up to this week, what someone from Scotland or Glasgow specifically gets up to, and it makes me laugh, right? See, because I am hopelessly new to, I guess, posting videos on YouTube. I bet that I'm probably going to give certain things away that a streamer would probably never give away. So I need to watch. I need to learn. But yeah, hopefully I'm okay. I think this video will be pretty short. I don't want to, upload a video and like bombard someone with like 40 minutes of just me doing some sort of monologue into the camera. That was my hope, that I could be on live and hopefully get one viewer that saw something in me, per se. But yeah, I mean, listen, I'm just pretty much in my 30s in Glasgow, right? And I feel like I'm kind of getting to the point where 60-70% of like my friends are kind of getting married, having kids. I seem to have wedding after wedding after wedding after wedding. And here's me, not hopelessly, that's harsh. Tragically alone for the time being. And it kind of got me thinking, right? So I swiped through, like Hinge or like Bumble, Tinder. That's the kind of like stuff on here. And listen, I'm a social butterfly, right? It's actually my job to kind of like make connections, and I find it the most ironic thing in the world that for some reason I still haven't really made that connection, or made someone, realize that I'm more than just someone masking a whole load of insecurity underneath. But yeah, I mean, I genuinely feel like my experience in dating applications it's just terrible. It makes me more shallow. I think everyone else seems to be more shallow. And listen, I get caught up in it as much as anyone else does. And you kind of like just swipe left on someone, or like, if they don't immediately, strike a nerve or whatever, then it's an immediate left. Whereas you can meet someone like, in the pub. I mean, take me back to the 80s or the 90s, right? I genuinely feel like I was born in the wrong decade. And you can go up to someone in the pub and you can like strike up a real conversation where, nothing's influenced by what you've seen on the phone that weekend, or or whatever. You've taken in so much more of the world. But yeah, that kind of pisses me off, to be perfectly honest. But this weekend, I don't want to be all doom and gloom. It is for once absolutely stunning in Scotland today, and I have a wedding coming up in Melrose, which is the Scottish borders. Never been to Melrose. Looking forward to going down. It's an absolute arse end of nowhere, so it's been an absolute pain to try and get accommodation sorted, and it's a weekend that I don't have to go and play shit golf. But yeah, need a break from the golf, and a wedding's definitely, I guess, a nice break from that. So 3-piece suit, looked out. In fact, I will show you my 3-piece suit. I used to be a tailor. Tailor's such a sexy job title, I think. I do something right now which is like a slave to the corporate world, and you know, being a tailor, the money was shit, but at least you could go up to someone in the bar and say, oh, you know, I'm a tailor. I thought that was quite like a flex, but that was when I was 21, so maybe I was just vain and full of myself. Anyway, I will show you the suit that I'm going to wear to this wedding. 3-piece, check. I don't think it's too like out there Tyson Fury-esque, but it is a check. So bear with me. I will run into my bedroom and bring out the jacket at least. Bear with me. How ridiculous are these headphones? Okay, so not too wide a lapel, a slight kind of brownish, kind of like beige check going through it. Look quite nice with a pair of brown shoes. 3-piece, and I tried it on the other day and I'm so fucking glad it still fits, let me tell you. So that's what's coming up. In terms of what my plan is for this channel and kind of like what I'm hoping to do, I don't know. Well, I do know. I'm hoping to give you, you know, a kind of idea of, you know, what it's like for just an NPC essentially, living in Glasgow, living in Scotland, kind of getting into his 30s, and to be honest, like I personally feel like I try hard at pretty much whatever I do, and I'm kind of at this stage in life where, and I'm sure loads of other guys or even girls will be in this stage where you're kind of like getting to your point of 30 and you're like, okay, I have made probably a fucking shitload of mistakes and decisions. I've now kind of like maybe got 10 years left until you're starting to move on to the back nine, right? So like maybe like a precursor of a midlife crisis. I wouldn't call it exactly that, but I don't know. I'm hoping to just kind of air my thoughts and hopefully maybe connect with someone, and someone goes, do you know what, I feel like that too, and hopefully people don't feel as alone, and you know, I can be relatable for someone out there. So like I said, no live tonight unfortunately. I will be going live over the next week or so, and the realistic thing is I'm probably just going to be sitting talking to myself whilst I'm in my flat myself. So let's hope that people start watching. Anyway, I'm going to probably call it there. I mean, give me some comments, give me some feedback. What would you like to hear? What perspective would you like to hear from someone from Scotland? Next week, my cousins are over from Canada, so I have got the pleasure of taking them a tour of the Highlands of Scotland. So I will be sure to get loads of content and hopefully bring you all along in that journey. See you later.